What do you remember about that day?
Just like when I first saw it, the bone coming out of the leg and all, and it was just a horrible sight. It really was.
Allison Holloway is like a lot of girls in a lot of ways. She likes Hannah Montana, likes American Idol. She fights with her brother Evan, and maybe that's why she has so much fight in her.
Real tough, so I remember, you know, the shaking because you're shocked or whatever, and my leg was, the hurt leg was over here, so I really couldn't see what really happened, but you could just feel this pain. It's really hard to describe. It's like your bone is hurting.
She was crossing the street, was hit by a car, thrown through the air, landing on the ground, her leg crushed, the bone protruding through the skin. She needed medical help immediately. Her mother, Lynn, called 911, something Allison remembers.
She finally got the operator. She's like, hello, this is my daughter, just got hit by a car.
When Life Force landed, Allison was going into shock. She had to have been. Listen to what was on her mind while on the way to Erlanger.
I was 13 at the time, and how many 13-year-olds get to fly in a helicopter? So you're kind of special.
Allison's parents, Lynn and Mark, were in their own state of shock. Their only daughter was walking a very fragile line, and there was nothing they could do but watch Life Force leaving for Erlanger.
And they picked her up and put her in the chopper. And flew her up here, and we grabbed our shirts and our jackets, and we left with no clothes, you know, nothing.
We didn't pack anything.
And they had it here.
And when something like that happens, you're so upset about your child, you don't think about packing.
The Ronald McDonald House and Erlanger and T.C. Thompson Childrens Hospital did. They opened the family room at Erlanger, and that is exactly what it is, a room for families, a place to go when you just can't go home.
My sanity is this right here.
We didn't even know this existed when we came here. And Lynn comes up and says, "You got to go down to that Ronald McDonald room. This is great," and it was.
Well, it got our mind off of what we were facing, and it sort of, you know, you felt like it's bright, it's cheerful. You know, you need to see something cheerful. I'll never forget being so scared, and then this sweet, bubbling tears were just helped pick us up, you know, from our whole world just turned upside down. But you know, we're just thankful for everything they do. We'll forever be grateful, because it sure does mean a lot. You know, when your child is that hurt.
How are you, Denver?
Those volunteers would listen to me, and I talk all the time, and they patiently listen, and they cried with me, and they were so sweet, and that helps. You know,
compared to another hospital where you're sleeping on a couch all night, and you don't have a shower or food.
But it's amazing how fragile life is, and how something a place like this can mean so much to you.
Through 3 surgeries and not 6 as first thought, friendships and pet therapy,
that was her thing. Every day a dog would come in our room.
Allison is walking again, standing on her own 2 feet.
The room is a room of hope, because it helped give us hope, and help us get our daughter whole again. And it took a lot of work to do that. She's smiling and walking. We're going to be all right.
I really think what y'all got here is a piece of heaven.
God's always beside your side, beside you.